Spider-Man walks in and what?
What'd you say?
Spider-Man walks in and you just shut off.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Photo Editors Suck podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Alexis Cobb from 5th Hour.
One of your hosts, Syed, Hashmi from 8th Hour.
And I'm Jake Habel from 7th Hour.
And we are here with two of our special guests, two very close friends of mine.
Matt O'Connell.
And Megan Pawlak.
Matt O'Connell and Megan Pawlak are both staff writers for the Huntley Voice.
Guys, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you.
Welcome to the
Of
pod.
course. Honored.
Yeah.
Let's
All
just
right.
jump right
Yeah.
into
I
it.
agree.
Are you okay?
Oh, Jacob's munching. Okay.
Jacob,
Yeah.
let's
We have
jump
some
right
pizza.
into it. First question is for Megan.
Oh.
How long and I guess how you became friends with Alexis?
So, me and Alexis, we have been friends for 12 years. We met in preschool. Yeah, we met in preschool. We met when we were 4.
Four.
When we were 4. So, yeah, 12 years. Yeah. We were in every single elementary school class together except for kindergarten.
That was rough. I
Hard
don't want to talk
year.
about it.
Awful year. But yeah, we just happened to be in every single elementary school class together, and then
All the way
it
up
stuck.
until the first year we didn't have class with each other was 7th grade because we were in
7th grade.
different pods.
Yikes.
Oh,
That was
God.
like weird.
What?
Like I was
what middle
in
school did you guys go
7
to?
2.
We went to Marlowe.
Marlowe. I was in 7 2.
Heinemann.
She
Yeah,
was in
I'm
7
Heinemann
3.
too. Hey, we
Okay,
Heinemann boys.
okay.
We
have
Anyways,
the Marlowe
anyways,
people.
anyways.
Are you from Marlowe too, Matt?
Yeah.
L.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, so 12 years, going strong.
Oh, yeah.
Strong.
Yeah.
I hate her.
Awful.
Oh, wow.
Get her
Jeez.
out of my life.
I don't know if they're joking or not.
I'm not joking.
This
I
is
hate
not a
her.
joke.
She
Alright,
drives me
so-
insane.
So Alexis and Megan are both hosts. I'm just gonna try to ignore what's going on. Alexis and Megan are hosts of their own podcast on
Yeah.
HuntleyVoice.com. The Dish.
The dish.
Let's
How's that
go.
been?
It's
Out.
good.
It's great.
We have 2 episodes out on HuntleyVoice.com. We have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, it's very like chill. I don't
Yeah.
know.
It's just us being us.
yeah, it just sounds like you're hanging out with us. At least I hope that's what it sounds like.
I feel like that's what we're a little bit more animated.
Yeah, it's definitely like
If you watch it, probably like, oh my god, these kids are tweaks. But no, we're not. Like,
yeah, it's like oh, you can tell they've been friends for maybe a little too long.
Yeah.
Maybe a little too. I personally have watched both episodes. I think they're very cool.
Thank
What do you talk about on the podcast?
Our most recent one we did AMAs.
Which she also did on our podcast. So sort of
Okay,
cheating.
well,
a
I
little bit.
did it with
But-
Megan
Okay.
first.
Yeah.
So.
So
Getting-
It's all right, Syed.
I'm upset.
Alright.
I feel betrayed. But
You
it's
should.
fine. You should.
All
All right, we're gonna have the Dish versus PES beef soon.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Are
be
we
a beef video.
beefing?
Yeah,
Should
we're
talk
gonna-
about
we know.
Matt?
It's a battle.
We're gonna fight.
He's just
I guess.
serious.
Yeah, I guess.
Should I be like the
Stakes.
judge which
Yeah.
podcast is
Oh,
better?
yeah. We should
Matt,
have.
well, yeah,
Mhm.
what's better?
Mhm.
I don't know. I have to do a comprehensive review of both.
Oh my god, just off the top of your head, which is better?
Oh. Nah, definitely not the Dish.
Man,
Ooh,
get this kid out. Get this kid
yeah.
out. Get
That's
out.
a big too.
Yeah.
Knock the
You
whole set over.
unplugged her.
Yeah.
Just off the top of my head, the production's just better here.
That doesn't mean
That's
the
what I'm
content.
Okay,
saying.
exactly. The
That's what I'm
content,
saying.
like, it's about content, not production.
We talk about way
Production
more.
over content in certain cases.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Okay,
also
but-
the content. You have like 5-minute episodes.
That's
That
true.
is true.
Okay, well, I
They
do
have,
it.
like,
I shoot it on
100
my
times your
iPhone.
content.
Mhm.
I
Should we
sh-
have like
Yeah,
the
you
Jake
shoot on
Paul
your
fight?
phone.
Should we just like beef? Should we like have a boxing?
Yeah.
Speaking of
Should we
Jake
have-
Paul fights.
Yeah.
Should
speaking
we
of
have
Jake
a
Paul
Should we
fights,
have a boxing match?
I've
Yeah.
been wanting to talk about the
Serious.
Jake Paul fight for a couple of days
Yeah.
now since it
Mhm.
happened.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I
because
wanted to post something on my story, but I realized I have a podcast that I could talk to it about. So, what the dude?
If you
Tyrone
didn't-
Woodley, man, I feel so
if you
bad
didn't
for that guy.
see it, it was Jake Paul versus Tyler Woodley.
Tyler.
Tyler.
What?
Tyron
Tyler?
Woodley.
It's Tyron Woodley.
Tyron,
Yeah.
sorry.
He was-
Five-time
My
UFC
mistake.
champion.
Yeah,
My
five-time UFC
mistake.
champion. Yeah.
Sue me.
So,
Tyler.
that guy,
Wow.
he was an incredible UFC fighter, and he was 5-time champion.
Yeah.
I forget the weight class.
He was
but
a welterweight
yeah,
champion.
welterweight champion, and he was incredibly good. And then he took this last fight on like 11 days notice or something like that, and he got knocked out.
Let's talk about the knockout. It was fake. Yes or no?
Oh.
Yes. It was
Yes,
fake.
100%.
It was fake.
Yeah.
He
I
was
think it was
paid.
fake.
If you see the way that Tyron Woodley's knocked out his opponents in the UFC, they go limp.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tyron Woodley, it took him a while
Yeah.
to fall. It looked
It's
like
also not like Ben Askren, where he's been retired for many of years. He literally just left the UFC like
Yeah, the
2
UFC
weeks
just cut him like
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
There's like
Dang.
just if you watch the video, the way that it happens, it's like he puts his gloves up and he like looks at Jake and then Jake hits him and he's like falling before Jake even makes contact with
So
him. It's
What
so
a-
weird.
What a lot of people have been saying is that Jake was, faking a right hook to the body, and that led Tyron to drop his
no.
There's
left
no
hand.
way.
No.
He was
But
looking
there's
direct-
no way that's
Yeah.
true because Jake
No.
didn't drop his weight at all. He
Yeah.
pretty much
Yeah.
just,
He
he turned his glove. Tyron dropped his.
Yeah.
Swung.
It was something very interesting to look at. He also looked directly at the hand that was coming, and if he was going for the hook, yeah, he would like shift his weight or something, or like turn his heel when he went. But he went directly to the head, and instantly when Tyron saw it, he dropped his hand. He,
Yeah.
instantly
It, like,
went
doesn't-
and he also started wincing
Yeah,
a little
Yeah.
bit before.
It does
Yeah.
not make sense that an actual like
fighter.
properly trained UFC fighter who's like
Yeah.
good AF
Yeah.
would just fight
Yeah.
a YouTuber
Yeah.
off rip and just
He
like,
also got a Rolex a
knock
couple
out.
days before.
That was
that's
insane.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
he was like, "Thank you
definitely
for taking the
was
fight
paid.
and giving him a Rolex," and they like dapped each other up, and I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, there was an interview where he's like, "I'll take this Rolex, I'll take my money, and I'll take this out." Oh wait, never mind. Like,
Yeah. I was,
that everybody knew it was
Yeah.
fake.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah. I to me, it makes zero sense that a UFC champion, he went rounds with Kamaru. I'm pretty sure Kamaru
Yeah.
Usman, the current UFC like pound for pound best fighter in the UFC, and he lost to Jake Paul 2 times in a row.
There's no way that Ben Askren, someone who's been retired for a long time, and he also wasn't known as a striker in the UFC,
he
was a wrestler.
I think he was.
Yeah, he was an
the
Olympic
yeah,
wrestler.
he was the absolute worst striker in the UFC.
Yeah, he
the
was
worst striker.
He was
He
a
was a
straight
wrestler.
wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Tyron Woodley, who comes from a background of boxing,
Yeah.
and wrestling, and
Yeah.
like just grappling overall, like there's no way
Yeah.
that he can eat shots from like the best fighters in the world and then get knocked out in one punch by Jake Paul.
I'm like a really big fan of UFC, so I talk about this a lot. But like, there's something just. It was also calling out Dana White, like, "Oh, I want to fight Kamaru Usman." I'm just like, bro, if you don't.
No,
shut-
apparently he offered $5 million to Jorge
Yeah.
Masvidal.
Dude,
That-
bro.
Oh,
Jorge
I would-
Masvidal grew up in Florida,
Yeah,
street fighting.
Yeah, like, dude, you're gonna get not like no that one. I don't think Jorge would take the money
he,
for the fake.
he wouldn't.
So,
He
yeah.
doesn't care.
Yeah, so he would. I feel like Jake Paul would get laid out.
100%.
Laid out.
Bro,
Yeah.
that's the thing though. Everyone he's fought, everyone's like, "Oh, Jake Paul's he's losing this, he's getting knocked out," and he always ends up on
Yeah.
top. And
For
it's
me-
so
For
like,
me, at least, the Nate Robinson, Ben Askren, and he had like one other. But
That was
Yeah.
Tyron Woodley. That was
Yeah.
Tyron Woodley won.
Yeah, I was like, for Ben Askren and I think he fought Gabe, like another YouTuber, and he also
Oh,
when,
yeah,
when he
yeah.
fought Nate Robinson, I was like, yeah, no, he's gonna win. Nate Robinson's a retired. Ben
NBA
Askren's
player.
a horrible striker.
Yeah.
But I think at one point he was the worst striker in the UFC.
He's also old.
Yeah, he's also incredibly old. And did you see him after that fight too? He was walking away like smiling. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay.
Because he got his bag in
guys
8
get
seconds.
paid.
Yeah.
They
So
get paid like
yeah.
crazy.
So to me, like the Tyron the Tyron fights were actually a surprise to me. Were the only ones where I'm like, yeah, no, this guy's gonna beat him, and it didn't happen. But to me, it just seems like way too.
He's just marketing
Yeah.
himself. He's making himself seem like, oh, like
I
the
refuse to
underdog in
res-
every
yeah.
single fight, but that like gives him pay-per-view sales.
Yeah.
'Cause everyone wants to see him
Yeah.
get knocked out.
I refuse to respect Jake Paul as a fighter. I do. I don't.
I think
refuse
The
to.
everyone
thing is,
feels
I mean, he is legit though.
Yeah.
He does have like legitimate
Yeah.
boxing
Yeah.
training, but
Yeah.
at the same time, when there are guys like Tyron Woodley who have eaten like
Yeah.
elbows
Yeah.
and
From the best of
fists
the
from
best.
the best of the best,
Yeah.
and then gets knocked out by a 12-pound boxing glove with no lead up. It's
Yeah.
not like
Yeah, it
Jake
wasn't like
Paul
he's
rocked
getting-
him in
yeah.
round
Mm-mm.
3. It was just
Yeah.
one punch and he was lights
Yeah.
out.
It wasn't like
Mhm.
there was a buildup of like strikes that he was like wobbling a little bit. It was one shot KO. To me, it makes
The only people that I can imagine doing that are Kamaru Usman and Francis Ngannou.
yeah, Francis Ngannou would. That would.
I literally know
They're both
nothing
UFC
about
fighters.
this.
Yeah, they're both UFC fighters.
Listening to this, I'm just
Good
like,
connection.
what is this world? Like, I have no idea about any of this.
Yeah, it's just. And he also was like, Dana White, I'll go into MMA. I'm just like, no, you won't. You'll.
He wrestled in high school, but he was not good.
Yeah.
Who, Paul?
Yeah, Jake Paul and Logan
Yeah,
Paul.
yeah.
also,
he did, they
no,
did.
Yeah, no jiu-jitsu training, no Muay Thai. Like,
Yeah.
no, dude, you're gonna get killed.
No
out there, bro.
kickboxing.
Yeah, nothing. You're gonna get killed out there, bro.
You see Tyron Woodley threw him to the ground.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
Tyron,
With zero effort, he just like
Yeah.
turned.
if that was in the octagon,
Yeah.
Tyron Woodley in
Yeah.
round 1.
Yeah, honestly.
No matter what.
And like, I'm saying like less than a minute. Honestly, you just
In
get
the
that rear naked
octagon.
choke and be done.
All he has to do is just take him
Whoa.
down, hammer fist to the head, and he's
Yeah,
KO'd.
honestly. But anyway,
Little
quick,
bit
smooth
of the
transition to
UFC.
Grammy noms.
All
Yeah.
right.
I'm really passionate about the
Right.
UFC, man. I really like MMA, so.
So this is like kind of me and Meg's thing. We did this on our podcast with the AMAs, and we also did like a little bit of a Dell review where we just like review recent music stuff.
Yeah.
This
So,
time I'll look at the
kind of.
nominations on my phone so I don't keep stealing Alexis's phone
Syed
like I
has a
did last time.
tendency to grab my phone.
It's not a tendency. I did
We're
it
gonna
one time.
release
I
a
just grabbed it.
compilation on Photo Editors Suck of Syed stealing Alexis's phone.
dude,
That's gonna
I
be
had
out
to-
My phone will
soon.
be on the
So
side.
I had to go
People
through the
look- people look out
podcast
for
and
that.
like go through every single time I did it, and I did it like 14 or 15
Mm.
times.
Oh my
It was-
gosh.
It was
Yeah.
bad. I feel sorry.
I think it was about 10 times exactly because I was editing it last night.
It was bad. It was bad.
Uh-huh.
But there's a bunch of controversial picks and picks I don't really understand this year from just looking at it.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
excited to hear.
Just to get the ball rolling with record of the year, we have Driver's License, Montero, Happier Than Ever, Kiss Me More, like, like the typical.
They all make sense.
Yeah, like it's like duh.
And
But
that is that for song of the
overplayed.
year?
Yeah.
That's
No,
record,
Record of the
Oh,
year.
Also,
okay.
there's the one song by ABBA, which I'm pretty. Aren't they like a super old band?
Yeah. From the.
Yeah, but
70s.
they
John
But they've
Ba-
been releasing new
Yeah.
music.
John Baptiste is the guy on Stephen Colbert. He's like
Really?
yeah,
Really?
he's on Stephen Colbert's show. He's just like one of the guys, like the Roots on Jimmy Fallon. He's just
Yeah.
like the guy. That's
Yeah,
just
I've
like,
The
heard
roots
of
are
it.
valid.
yeah, the
Yeah,
Roots are valid.
facts.
Yeah.
This one's for me and Meg. Another one up for record of the year is, in fact, Leave the Door Open.
Yes.
Me and Megan are
Yes.
incredibly biased.
I don't think
Big
should
Silk
win.
Sonic fans here.
I don't think it should have won.
Is
What?
I
this
think
is-
Kiss Me More should
Okay.
win.
No.
No.
I think
no,
it should
no,
win.
no, no,
I'm
no.
also biased.
No.
You guys said you were biased. I'm also biased. I think Kiss Me More should
I
win.
genuinely think Leave the Door Open will probably win. That's what I'm
That's what I'm
thinking.
going for. I don't think it'll.
No.
I think Olivia Rodrigo's got that.
That's
one.
what I
Okay.
think.
Okay,
Because if you think about it,
Unfortunately-
look at Spotify Wrapped. It was the
I know.
most played
That's
song in the United
true.
States.
I don't
That's-
want her to
That's
win.
an easy win right there.
So
It's
It was
like
probably the
so-
most played song on Apple Music,
Yeah,
Spotify.
probably.
I know Spotify for a fact.
It's like
but-
so
Dang it.
expected though. Like I just hope that she doesn't win. I'm not saying that she's not good. Like I know
Yeah.
she's good and like
Yeah.
yeah, she deserves it. Blah blah blah, blah whatever. But like, can she just
but like leave the door
not-
open.
Yeah, literally, please. Hello,
Please.
Bruno.
Yeah.
Anderson .Paak. Thank you.
Anderson
I
.Paak.
love Anderson .Paak too.
I love Tasha.
All right, album of the year.
We
I talk about it a lot.
what is that?
Shout out, Mom. I know you're watching this, and you didn't like that I talked about last time, but shout out.
Album of the year, we have Billie Eilish. Her.
No.
You know, what?
Oh.
Her no for
No.
Billie.
Oh,
Nah.
I don't like Billie either. I don't
Me
think
No.
either.
I like
Like, no one
Billy.
talks
I
about
just
her
don't
anymore.
think I should
Billy's
win.
good.
Because she's not talented.
She died
Oh.
off.
That is a big
Matt.
statement.
It's a hot
Alright.
take.
Matt's
Listen,
gonna get canceled.
it's a hot take, but she sounds like someone at a karaoke bar. You know what I'm
I
saying?
respectfully
Yeah.
disagree.
I'm gonna have to disagree with that because I think that
Yeah.
she's a good singer. I just think that the music itself carries her. I'll
isn't
give you
Yeah.
that.
isn't 90% of her music like just like
Yes.
whispering?
Yes.
No.
But
So-
no. I like Billie Eilish. I just don't think Happier Than Ever is like something that.
I
could,
Yeah.
me
my
neither because I
name.
didn't listen to a single song from it, and I don't
Yeah.
ever plan on doing it.
Yeah.
It's just not interesting.
Montero
yeah.
though, I think Montero makes like a good swing at the award
Good
For
swing.
song of the year,
for record.
No,
For-
for album of the year.
album of the year.
For
Oh,
album.
so sorry.
Yeah.
Um,
I just
I
It
don't
could
know.
happen. See,
Wait, what was Baby Keem's album called
it
for
was-
album of the year?
is it up there?
I forgot what it's
It
called.
should be.
I didn't
Uh,
see it.
I forgot what it's called. That's a good
It's
song.
not up for album of the year.
not for
Really?
album of the year.
Mhm.
Wow, that is
Wait.
very surprising.
oh, never
Want
mind.
to know who is up?
Taylor Swift.
Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah.
Olivia is up for Sour, but I was
She
talking
is?
about Donda for Kanye.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's a win right there.
That's,
That's
a
what
win
I'm
right
saying.
there.
Yeah,
That's a
but-
done.
But he won't accept the award.
Do you
course
think
not.
he will win?
Yes,
His
but he
story-
won't accept it.
It's called the Melodic
don't-
Blue.
But the
Melodic Blue.
Grammys, like, he hates the Grammys. The Grammys probably hate him.
Yeah. He
So,
pissed on a
like-
Grammy, bro.
Yeah, but if he's,
Didn't they nominate The Weeknd for something too? Even though he said he's not gonna do
The
it.
Weeknd's actually really talented. I
Yeah.
can't even.
Yeah, I
lie.
like the
Yeah.
weekend.
Mm.
But he's not up for album of the year.
And Olivia Rodrigo is. Come on.
Bro, I know. That's what
Come
I'm
on.
saying. Like
Come
she
on.
gets up for everything. Like I get it. She's
Just because
good.
of the one
Like,
song,
just-
like I
Yeah.
get it. Like she
Yeah.
got like a
Just
she got her
so
bag. She should just leave
popular.
at this point.
Dude,
yeah.
I feel like Kate Alvarado is a really huge fan of Sour. I really like the album. I think Deja Vu is better than Driver's License. Hot take, but I
I
don't.
I would
think-
agree.
I don't
I
think
agree.
there's enough songs on the album that are like. For
They weren't as versatile as
Yeah.
pretty
No.
much like as Donda.
Oh, yeah, it's
Come
Donda.
on.
Like if you
Yeah.
look at the stuff on Donda, I feel like if you compare it, it's like there's a bunch of songs that are exceptional.
Yeah.
Well, there's a bunch of there's like 2 or 3 songs on Olivia's that are exceptional, and the rest are just like sort of.
It's
And
like-
if you look at Olivia's album, I feel like it sounds like a High School Musical soundtrack.
It does.
Um,
Thank you.
And which is not very versatile. And if you
Mm-mm.
look at, Donda, in comparison to the rest of Kanye's albums,
Yeah.
just
It's
the versatility that he's
crazy.
produced
Yeah.
over the years is just ridiculous.
Yes.
I feel like you can't even like compare Sour and Donda. Like they're
Yeah.
just like
Can't.
It's
so
incomparable.
different.
That's why, like,
Yeah.
why is she up
Yeah.
for it? It
I
doesn't
know
make
it's like
sense.
you can't even compare them in a way that like Sour is just
Yeah.
like it. I don't know. Donda is so much more like complex.
And also, let's
It
talk
is.
about the features on Donda. Come
Ooh.
on,
Oh,
now.
yeah. List them?
Come
We're gonna
on.
list
That
them?
honestly, I think if you just counted the features against Sour,
It's
the
crazy.
features just
There's
win.
no
literally-
features on Sour.
Yeah, feature has
yeah.
Sour has no features,
No.
but the list for Donda's features is like literally like
Yeah.
6
Didn't
scrolls
they have,
long.
like-
Yeah,
It's
there's like
insane.
so many people.
Didn't
are
he
gonna
have
hear
like
it.
Travis,
Yeah.
Baby
You
Keem?
got
Was
Baby
Baby
Keem,
Keem
Chris
was on there?
Brown, DaBaby,
Chris Brown.
Jay-Z, Kid
Yeah.
Cudi,
Jay-Z
Lil
by
Baby,
himself.
Lil
Jay-Z by
Durk, Lil
himself.
Yachty, like Playboy Cardi, Pop Smoke, Roddy Ricch,
Dude,
Travis
Playboy Cardi
Scott.
might get a Grammy.
Hey,
It's Vamp season.
Hot take: if
Young
Roddy Ricch
Thug,
releases
The
his album in
Weeknd.
2022, he's album of the year.
Guys.
Oh.
Roddy Ricch is on a hot streak.
Hot take. But yeah. It's
That's
Vamp
another
season,
story.
everyone. I can't believe Whole Lotta Red wasn't nominated for anything.
Because
I'm
it was a
upset.
horrible album.
What are you talking about?
Whole Lotta Red was one of the
Sucked.
worst albums I've
What
ever
are you
listened
guys
to in my
talking?
entire
You
life,
guys
I
are
swear.
crazy.
Thank you.
You
Let's
guys
talk
are
about
crazy.
that.
You guys
No,
are
the
insane.
album's not
You guys are
good. It's not
crazy.
good. It's not good.
You guys are crazy.
Syed,
No.
I literally went into it with an open mind because like, oh, he's been good. He's good. I like him. I
It's
like
a
him as
good
music.
album.
Wait, listen. Will we get
It's
like
not.
copyright striked if I like play a song? Is that like a thing that will
I
happen?
think.
No.
Well, you
You
can only
think?
play it for 10
Because I was
seconds.
gonna put on Beano and have you try to translate a single word that he said.
That's not the point. The vibe of Playboy Cardi is you're not supposed to listen to the words.
Oh.
You're
Yeah,
supposed
but
to vibe.
Playboy Cardi's not a rager.
But it-
He wants to be a rager, but he's not.
okay, man.
Hot take. He
Outraged.
wants
We
he
were
wants to be a
friends.
rager. He wants to be a rager, but he's
Okay,
not.
Matt. Okay,
It's
Matt.
not.
He's
I don't
trying too
agree.
hard. That's
don't
like Trippie Redd saying that he's a rock star. I know you listened to that Rockstar album. It was horrible. It was hot garbage. It's the same thing
But
with
it's
Cardi.
no, I don't think it's the same thing. As Cardi. I think Cardi is legitimately a rock star, but not.
No.
But
Jimmy Page is a rock star.
I agree.
Not
Yeah.
Kanye,
This is
or
insane.
not Playboy Cardi.
I think Playboy
This
Cardi
is
is incredibly good.
Okay,
He's a rapper.
I'm just now like I
Continuing.
just scrolled and I looked at songs of the year. Why is Bad Habits up?
It's
From Ed
garbage.
Sheeran.
It's
Hey.
so
Ed
bad.
Sheeran,
It is a
God.
Kohl's song. You know the songs
God,
that you play
he's
while your
off.
mom's shopping
I
in
feel
Kohl's.
you.
That's what it sounds like.
Okay,
That's a
but
perfect
every
description.
single time I turn on the radio, every single day, I hear Bad Habits and Shivers. No
Because
fail.
it's
Every
bad,
single
dude.
time.
I
How
hate
are you
the
gonna put
songs.
Is
Bad
Family
Habits
Ties on
up
there?
against
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, wait.
No way.
Wait, who's up?
the
It is
Grammys
not
are a
nominated.
scam.
No.
They're a scam.
There's no
Guess
way it's
who
not
is
on
up?
there. What?
Olivia Rodrigo.
Nah,
Oh,
you,
Yeah,
yeah.
can
no,
you
are
just,
you
like,
actually
read the
serious? Family
list?
Ties is not
Serious.
on there.
The list is Bad Habits, Beautiful Noise, Driver's License, Fight for You, Happier Than Ever, Kiss Me More, Leave the Door Open, Montero, Peaches, and Right on Time.
You
It's
could
a
trade.
trash list.
You
How's
could trade
Peaches
any of those songs for Family Ties, and
Yeah.
Family Ties will win.
How's Peaches up?
I don't know like 5 of those songs.
Yeah,
know.
Seriously, I don't know.
I don't
Right on
know.
Time?
Right on time. By Brandy Collar and David Cobb.
Who?
Thank you.
Dave Cobb.
It was me.
Cobb.
I did that.
Oh.
That's my
Long
stage
lost
name.
cousin.
That's my stage name.
Wow.
Wow.
Stage name.
Anyways, Leave the Door Open's gonna win that. Thank you.
Mm. Wait, no, but Baby Keem is up for Best New Artist, which he should win.
Who else is up?
Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah,
Olivia
Olivia
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo.
She's gonna
and
win.
But
Sweetie
listen,
and the Kid
but-
Laroi.
Baby Keem should win.
She's got those, he's got those Kendrick Lamar genetics in him.
Facts.
So-
Olivia Rodrigo's got that in the
I
bag,
love
no
her.
question.
Yeah, but I
Megan,
really want
that's the
Baby
He's
Keem.
the
thing.
nephew of Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah,
he's
exactly.
No.
he's God sent.
Megan Thee Stallion won that Grammy last year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
so she's not
deserved
winning
it.
again.
I don't know.
Yeah.
She did not deserve it. Megan Thee
Can't
Stallion
win
is
Best
so
New
bad.
Artist twice.
Oh.
Who was up for that? Because it was a big issue. Because
I'm not sure,
I'm not
honestly.
I have no idea. I just remember she won, and I was like, oh, okay.
I think there was someone else, and I was like mad about it, but I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Best pop solo performance. Brandy
Which one is that?
Carlisle. What song is
Who
right on
is
time?
that?
Who is that?
Wait,
Yeah,
who are
genuinely,
the-
who is that?
Who are the people up?
Positions by Ariana Grande. That's what I was going to talk about. That song released October 28th, 2020.
Why is Olivia Rodrigo again?
That's what I'm saying.
every
She's
single-
up for
For an
everything.
individual performance?
For,
Yeah.
yeah.
For
solo
driver's
kidding
For
license.
me?
driver's license.
Where
I don't
vocals
really
at?
say anything.
Where vocals at?
What about Kanye
Kanye's
Not
at his release party?
Not up.
But why isn't he?
He should be
What
up
do
Let's
you
for
talk
mean, why
about that.
isn't
That's
he?
an issue.
That's
Let's
an
talk about
issue.
it.
Honestly.
That's
Who,
an
who
issue.
do you think? Who do you guys think is
Justin
gonna win that?
Bieber.
Everything's an issue.
Because I really don't know who's
Who?
gonna
It
win
is an
that.
issue.
I think it might be Olivia.
Driver's license. Olivia Rodrigo's gonna win. Because
No.
you think Position's gonna win? No. You think Billie Eilish is gonna win? No. You
Actually,
think
wait.
Justin
But
Bieber?
like, it's Ariana
No.
Grande and Billie Eilish. Like, those are the
Yeah,
two
those
biggest
are-
like
those are
pop
really big names.
girl.
No
idols.
one talks
Yeah,
about
but
Billie
everyone's used to
anymore.
them.
And that
Mm.
Ariana Grande song is old.
Yeah.
Everyone's used to Ariana.
Yeah.
Like Olivia Rodrigo was new, but now who's talking about her? Please tell
I
me.
can sing Driver's License off the top of my head, and I've only listened to it all the way through like one time.
Yeah.
I don't think I can.
But I can't sing
I can.
I can't
I definitely
sing
can.
Positions
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
Happier Than Ever. I've literally never heard
Dude,
Happier
Deja
Than
Vu
Ever.
is such a
Neither.
better song. I wish that guy is popping as Driver's License. I'm a real like Deja Vu truther
Bro,
out
the
here.
thing with the Grammy, this is why I hate music awards these days. TikTok. Everything is based off of
Yeah.
TikTok. If it goes viral on TikTok, you're getting a Grammy. You're getting an AMA.
I
It's
don't
so
necessarily
stupid.
know if that's true, but I
TikTok
just feel like
has-
it happens to be that the songs that go viral on TikTok
Are
end up
really
getting a
good
lot of
songs.
recognition, like on other
That's what I'm
places,
saying.
like Spotify.
Yeah.
I think
Because
TikTok
people hear it on
has-
TikTok and they
yeah.
go and put it on their Spotify playlist, and then Spotify's like, okay, we're gonna play this over and over and over again.
You know,
Yeah.
one thing that I don't understand, they got like a bunch of recognition on TikTok is Family Ties. I mean, it is a really good
Yeah.
song. It got a bunch of recognition on TikTok,
Top
but
of
it's
the
not
morning, Top of
nominated.
the morning.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but I think TikTok has a crazy effect on the
Yeah.
music industry.
It's so
That's like
weird.
so hard to judge.
We've
It's-
talked about that before. When we
yeah.
talk about AMAs, we talk
Yeah.
about how like
TikTok's insane reach.
They
into
had a whole
everything.
category in the AMAs
Yeah,
that was like
for, like,
TikTok
TikTok
famous.
famous
Like it
songs.
literally
No
was
way.
called
They did.
like
There was a TikTok category for
Yeah.
a music award.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
I don't even know.
If the Grammys had that, who
won?
do you think would win? If the Grammys had that, who do you
Olivia
think?
Rodrigo.
Olivia
Really?
Rodrigo.
I don't even know who won at the AMAs. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was someplace
We knew
Iceland.
at
I don't
one
know.
point.
I know.
I remember us talking about it.
But they had a category.
Tori Kelly
Who
I'm just like looking for the
for
other
best
interesting
traditional pop vocal
things.
art. Tori Kelly is nominated for a Tori Kelly Christmas.
Literally, who is that?
You
no
know
idea
Tori
who it is.
Kelly.
Willie,
I
oh,
have
Willie
no
Nelson
idea.
is nominated for that. Oh, that's like
Hey,
ooh,
Willie Nelson.
Dolly Parton.
Okay, let's
Okay,
go.
Dolly Parton.
I love
Okay,
Dolly.
I love Dolly Parton.
Okay,
Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga.
Hey. Nah, I've actually
Oh.
heard that. That's actually really good.
Yeah.
Tony Bennett's a dog.
Okay, I feel like Lady
Whoa.
Gaga
Yes.
is like
Or he.
everyone
she's good.
associates her with like this like pop princess,
No.
but she's like super
She's got
branched
depth.
out.
Yeah.
She's
She's got
House of
great.
Gucci.
She's
She's
so good.
so
She's
I would not consider myself a
good.
particularly ethical person. She says that in the trailer. I wasn't saying. Yeah, she
I love
plays.
Lady Gaga.
No,
It
there
was
was
that one
some-
clip that went viral. It was like I had to love her to play her or something. It was like a TikTok sound. It was
There was
that-
some documentary a while ago on Lady Gaga and like it like displayed like her writing process and stuff and
Yeah.
like what she does and how she experiments.
Yeah.
And it's like weeks, months at a
She's
time
like
where she
genuinely
prepares.
like
an artist.
underrated.
Yeah, and she does it by herself, like plays the piano and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
she's actually really talented.
Speaking
Pop
of
singers.
talent,
So good.
best R&B performance. Leave the door open by Silk Sonic.
Thank
That
you.
will
Thank
win.
you.
Why is Peaches up for R&B? Let's talk. Why is Justin Bieber R&B anything? He's
Wait. He's up for what?
He's up for best R&B performance.
He's also up for best pop vocal
Disgusting.
album.
Wait,
Disgusting.
the Peaches like. I
Wait,
feel my
Justin
peaches
Bieber
out in
released an album?
Georgia. Like
Yeah.
that's that song.
Justice,
Yep.
I think it was called. Yeah.
Justin Bieber
Just
released
'cause
an
he-
album
Yeah.
Yeah.
Triple Chuck's Deluxe.
Have you
that
heard it?
no.
See, no one's
I
heard of
didn't
it.
even know he
Wait,
released an
guys, hold
album.
on. Positions is nominated for best pop vocal album.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Why? It's so
It's
long
old.
ago. Also,
Yeah.
why
It's
is
not gonna
Planet
win.
Her and Pop? Why is Planet Her and Pop?
Who knows, bro? Her is in best R&B performance for Damage.
Yeah, that would make sense.
So is Jasmine
R&B, but
Sullivan.
pop.
Best metal
Best
performance.
R&B song.
best metal
Leave
performance?
the
What
door
is it?
open.
Thank
the,
you.
the best metal performance: Deftones, Genesis, Dream Theater, The Alien, Gorilla,
Deftones.
Deftones, and then
Deftones.
Mastodon, Push the
Deftones.
Tides. What is the like appeal of metal music? I've never understood that.
Oh boy.
Actually, no. So I'm going to a Tool concert in
Yeah.
March. But metal is like, it's like different. So you know how a lot of people interpret like for example, like I had like a big like Beatles phase in like middle school, and now I listen to like Kendrick Lamar. Like those are vastly different like band versus artist. Metal's definitely an acquired taste, but if you like rock and roll, then you can definitely listen to metal. Like for example, like Black Sabbath sounds like a really like dark name and stuff, but that's Ozzy Osbourne. Everybody knows Ozzy Osbourne. Certified bangers, I'm telling you. So I don't know. I mean, it's like you could use it like as a workout music. I don't think it's necessarily like a productive thing. Like
Matt.
you can chill and do.
I think
homework and
Heartbreak
listen to metal
Anniversary
music,
should
but-
actually. I'm not a Leave the Door Open hater, but I think Heartbreak Anniversary was very good.
Please.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me?
And Good Days is also up for R&B.
Good days.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Take a step out. Yeah,
I
I'm
love
telling
that
you.
song.
Matt, I have a surprise for you.
What's up?
Family Ties in the rap section, up for like almost everything.
Yeah, best rap
That's
performance,
what I
best
thought.
melodic.
Rap performance.
That's
okay,
what I
it's literally
thought.
Family Ties Up by Cardi B, My Life with J. Cole. That's gonna be kind of tough, low key.
No.
Dude, if
You think
Family
My
Ties.
Life in Family Ties
Family Ties.
If
Family Ties.
dude,
Featuring 21 Savage.
dude, if Up
J. Cole's
by
a bomb.
Cardi B wins anything, I'm gonna
I
riot.
love Kendrick more
I'm
than
gonna
J. Cole, and I
rise.
low-key think that My Life could win.
I don't think it
No.
should.
Okay.
I don't think
Baby
it should.
Keem had a way, well,
Okay.
technically, would you guys classify it as a Baby Keem song with the Kendrick
Bro,
feature?
watch Up win.
yes.
Literally,
Okay,
Up by
so
Cardi B's gonna
if
win.
dude, if
Think
Up
about
wins
this.
any-
She
Would
literally
you
performed that
think-
last year at the Grammys. Like, why is it Up again?
think about this? Who would you rather have featured on your song? 21 Savage or Kendrick Lamar?
Kendrick
Kendrick
Lamar.
Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar.
And who actually had a better feature, Kendrick Lamar or 21 Savage?
Kendrick
Kendrick
Lamar.
Lamar.
So which one wins?
Kendrick Lamar.
Family Ties. But I'm saying I would put Family Ties as a winner, but I think that My Life has a chance at winning.
Yeah.
No,
The
because
Grammy-
My
no,
Life
Grammys
is not
is
nearly as
judged
popular.
by I think a bunch of just old
but it's
white
not.
people.
It's not nearly
So,
as popular as Family Ties.
yeah. I'm pretty
Best
sure. yeah.
melodic rap performance, Pride is the Devil, featuring Lil Baby.
What's your name by Tyler the Creator?
That-
What's your name?
Oh yeah, Tyler.
But
Wait.
Hurricane is also up.
Oh,
This is what I'm saying. I think
crap.
Hurricane might take that. I don't know why Hurricane wouldn't
Pride
take
is the
that.
Devil is actually pretty good though.
It
Pride
is
is the
good,
Devil's
but I don't
good,
think
but
it's better than
I-
Hurricane.
But it's not. I wouldn't classify it as melodic rap though.
I feel like you guys are sleeping on What's Your Name. I feel like What's Your Name should win.
I'm sorry to ask this, but like,
No.
what
I
is
think so.
melodic rap?
I don't know.
Like, I
Like
actually don't know
rap
what
that's
that
like
is.
Yeah.
slow.
Nothing
Okay.
from the Melodic Blue album is on the melodic rap performance list,
Facts.
which is
Interesting.
weird.
Why would you put Industry Baby up against Hurricane? That's like so.
That's so no.
Like
That's what I don't
bad.
understand about the Grammys. You put up uncomparable things against
Yeah.
each
Hey,
other.
what's up with this like Jack Harlow hype that I've been hearing about recently?
Everybody just
It's
thinks
because
he's
he's hot.
Yeah.
You
'Cause he's
think?
hot.
Yeah.
I
No,
don't.
it's
I don't
literally
like
just
him
'cause he's
because he's
attractive.
not my type.
Oh,
I don't know.
He's not.
Literally the only reason people are like I don't. He released.
Shout out
yeah.
Alex Johnson. She's literally in love with Jack Harlow.
I honestly have never listened to a Jack Harlow song in my entire life, so
It comes up in my rotation of just
Yeah.
like random songs from Spotify, but like I don't
Industry
actively
Baby was
listen to him.
a moment though. So
I actually think you forgot a category. I
What?
think you forgot the best group
What?
performance.
What?
The best-
BTS.
Best
BTS.
group performance.
Oh, best group performance. BTS is up for Butter.
I
Who are the other
I
people?
personally did not like Butter,
Oh.
but I like
Outrage.
BTS. Please don't end my life. But I just didn't like Butter. But I like the rest of the BTS songs. Their last couple albums.
if I'm
have
being
been really
honest,
good.
I've never listened to BTS in my entire life.
No, that's fine.
You should.
Best rap song. I think
You would like
this,
some of their old stuff. I feel not like their new stuff.
Sean Carter.
this is going to be an interesting one for best rap song because Family Ties is up by J. Cole. Or not J.
Family-
Cole, Baby Keem. Sorry.
Alright.
Sorry. And then Jail by Kanye West featuring Jay-Z. And then My Life by J. Cole featuring
You didn't even
Jay-Z.
mention the Bass Salts DMX featuring Jay-Z and Nas. I'm not saying it's the best one,
Ooh,
but it's
Nas made a
cr-
comeback. Nas's
He made
album
an
was
insane
fire.
He made an insane one. I'm still sort of upset that he stole that Grammy from Freddie Gibbs, but
Freddie Gibbs
Yeah.
is one of the most slept on artists of all time.
honestly, bro, I forgot what it's called. I think it was
Crime Pays, Freddie
Yeah,
Gibbs,
yeah, it's good.
amazing.
he's,
Okay, this is an interesting question. Donda is up for Album of the Year. Do you think it'll take both Album of the Year and Rap Album, or just
If it-
one?
If it takes album of the year, it'll take rap album. If
Yeah.
it doesn't take album of the year, it'll take neither.
yeah.
Oh,
think?
Ooh.
It's one or none. It's
Actually,
all or
yeah.
none.
If
But,
it gets
like,
album of the year but not
it's-
rap
okay.
album, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So I
Is
think
what
they
I'm
would have
saying.
to give it to both.
Yeah,
It's all or nothing.
Yeah. King's Disease
It's-
2 is up for
that's what I'm saying. Like
Call Me If You Get
off-season,
Lost too.
I don't
Damn.
think off season.
Did you like Call Me If You Get Lost,
I
Matt?
did.
It
Yeah,
was
I
good.
love it. Yeah, it was great.
It was
Great.
really good.
I
Is
think
this
Corso
a-
was one of my most
That
listened
Lil
to.
Wayne feature.
Gas. Yes.
Question: is Call Me If You Get Lost better than the off season?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh my God,
obviously.
no one agrees with me. I love
Jacob's
J.
been
Cole
quiet
so
this
much.
entire
know.
time.
Sorry, Jacob.
That's fine.
Yeah, he just doesn't understand most of it. But yeah, Call Me If You Get Lost is better than the off season. I feel like the off season was good, just not better
It
than
was
Call Me If
good.
You
It
Get
wasn't
Lost.
his best album.
Facts.
There.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Tyler, a project right
Yeah,
there. That was a good album.
Project. Guys, Best Friend is up for best rap song.
What?
Best Friend.
that's like the.
That's my best friend.
That's my best friend.
Real best.
That's
Oh, I
not
thought you were talking
rap,
about the
that's
50
pop.
Cent song.
Yeah. No.
I was like, that came out a long time
Yeah.
ago.
No, I just what? I don't
And then
understand
the
what
rest
that's.
is country. I'm not talking about
Yeah,
country.
no,
Oh,
we don't need
Lord.
to talk about that.
Nah.
Yeah, best new age album. What's that even mean? I'm just going through these categories and some of them just don't make sense to me. Best large jazz ensemble album. What does large jazz
Please.
mean?
Shame.
Best gospel performance.
Who was up for that?
Chris Brown is on one of the songs.
Chris
Yeah.
Breezy.
Freak.
Chris Brown.
I'm trying to think of who won last year. I remember Levitating won Song of the Year last year.
Wait, guys,
It
her
was
is
pretty
nominated
catchy, I
for
can't
a
even lie.
contemporary Christian
Hate that
music
song.
performance.
What?
Who?
Contemporary
Her.
Christian?
It's her. Wait, no. Kirk Franklin and Lil Baby are also nominated for a song in that category.
Kirk Franklin and
Lil
Lil
Baby
Yeah.
Christian?
Yeah, I don't.
I never
Kirk
thought I
Franklin,
would.
though?
Yeah, I don't.
I never thought I'd
Yeah.
hear Lil
Shout out
Baby
Kirk
in the
Franklin.
contemporary Christian category
Oh
or
my
anything.
god! Shout out, Kirk Franklin.
I love Kirk Franklin. That's my guilty pleasure.
Yeah,
I'm excited to see like the performances.
yeah. I can't wait. Those are like
They
my
better
favorite
have
parts.
Kendrick and Baby Keem on
If
there.
they don't-
that's
I'm
the
not
reason
gonna
I'm
lie,
watching.
I never watched
What?
the Grammys.
I don't
love
watch the Grammys. I watch the
Grammys.
videos after and then
Yeah,
go through it
like, I'll
because I'm
watch-
not gonna
I
get
love the
cable.
Grammys.
We don't have cable.
If
Like
Bruno
I refuse to get
performs
cable.
out
Cable
live.
is
He
so
Hey,
will
you know what you can do
Then
for
I'll
UFC
watch it.
fights?
He
Listen,
performed last year.
get an Amazon Fire Stick and jailbreak it, and you get free UFC fights.
Dude, having
get free
yeah,
everything.
yeah. Cable
It's like
television.
having
Still
cable.
breaking
Yeah.
Amazon
Cable television is the biggest scam of all time. It's like
100%.
It's cable television is so
Yeah.
garbage. I was just watching a video on this. It's like 10 times. Like you could get like every subscription you could ever think of within the price of cable, and cable still has ads and like it works super inefficiently, and you can't choose what you want to watch. So like, what's the point of getting cable? It's like on average, it's like
Yeah.
10 times more.
The only
expensive.
reason I have cable is because of my grandma. I
Yeah.
don't think she knows how to work anything else but like Comcast. So.
Yeah.
I guess like the
Yeah.
news.
Yeah.
Is there stuff?
Yeah.
for-
Social
You know my
media is
news
the
from
news.
Twitter.
Okay.
Well,
What do you
yeah,
think-
I'm just
what do you
saying for,
guys
like,
think is the
parents.
best streaming service?
I don't care.
Oh,
I
watch
don't
TV.
know.
I think it's Netflix or HBO Max.
Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll. Ooh, Crunchyroll. It's anime.
Crunchyroll.
It's anime.
Oh,
I don't know.
There
How
are
about you, Jacob?
thousands of animes on there.
What about you, Jacob?
It's subbed and
Amazon
dubbed.
Prime.
That's all I'm saying.
Amazon Prime. All right.
Ooh, that's a hot take.
Good
HBO Max is
global.
definitely up there,
Yeah.
but I gotta go with the classic Netflix.
Well,
Yeah, I just watched
that's
Netflix.
the only
Netflix
thing I
doesn't really
watch.
fail.
Guys, Lucky Diaz and the Family Jam Band are up for Best Children's Music Album.
Who?
Who?
Guys, it's 123 Andreas. You don't know 123 Andreas?
Who?
No.
Dude, it's Best Children's Music Album. Come on.
What?
Do you wait? LeVar Burton isn't LeVar
LeVar
Burton?
Ball.
Wait,
Oh.
isn't LeVar Burton the guy from Reading Rainbow?
Couldn't tell you.
I don't know any of these people. Whoa, wait, guys. Dave Chappelle and Obama are nominated for Best Spoken Word Album.
Obama.
Obama?
Yeah, Obama. A Promised Land by Obama.
Oh,
Wait, like
Oh wait, isn't that comedy thing?
wait, like
Dave
Barack
Chappelle. I know Dave
Obama.
Chappelle used to have like records.
Yeah.
Oh,
Best Comedy Album, Louis C.K. Lewis. I don't know any of these people.
just list the people.
Best, okay, so the people up for Best Comedy Album, Lavelle Crawford, Chelsea Handler, Louis
I've heard
C.K.,
Chelsea Handler.
Louis Black, Nate Bargatze, and Kevin Hart. Okay, I guess Kevin Hart.
Kevin
I
Hart.
was gonna
Kevin
say
Hart.
that.
My man. My
Excuse
man.
that.
Oh, wait, guys.
Hey,
Best
why
Com-
isn't The Rock up for best like song of the year?
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
What's
it's
up with
about,
that?
It's about Drive. It's about power.
Oh, that song?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Wait, guys,
Song
best.
of the year.
Okay, what do you guys think is the
Rap
best
song of
soundtrack out of these? Cruella DeVille, Dear Evan Hansen, In the Heights, One Night in Miami, Respect.
Respect.
I've never heard of any of those.
They're musicals.
Miles Morales.
Oh, have you guys
Best
seen-
soundtrack
yeah.
ever.
Do
Wait,
you guys
what?
know
Wait, what are
the Spider-Man
Into the
Spider-Verse
Spider-Verse.
Into the Verse
best
soundtrack
ever.
is one of the best of all time. It's insane.
It is really good.
Yeah.
Ferris Bueller's up there.
Bro, Ferris Bueller is my favorite
Hot
movie.
take.
I've said that.
Same,
Oh yeah,
same.
yeah.
I
Ferris
would like
Bueller's
to
one
go
of my
back to
really
that.
good
In the
movie.
Heights is gonna win.
Yeah.
In the Heights.
One Night in Miami is also really good.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen these.
Come on,
No, In the
Haven't.
Heights.
Yeah.
Easy.
So,
Dear Evan
yeah.
Hansen, gross. No.
Yeah. Guys. Have all of you guys seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Yes.
Yes.
It's,
Oh.
it's the best movie of all
It
time.
is.
It
I keep
is.
on
I
hitting
agree.
the
I think it's
mic
back
with-
on Netflix.
Is it back on Netflix?
I think
I'm
so.
gonna watch it tonight, bro. I
I
love
would.
that movie.
Mhm.
That movie
When
is
there's
the.
nothing to watch,
So
Ferris
easy.
Bueller's
Yeah.
on
I
ASAP.
watched it first with my like dad and like my entire family. I've watched it like 4 times. It's such a good movie. Jesus. But
It is.
written for
True.
visual, All Eyes on Me. Oh, Bo Burnham is up for a Grammy.
Really?
Yeah, for best song written for visual media. All Eyes on Me by Bo Burnham.
Let me find out.
That's
That's
insane.
I know.
So
That's
funny.
insane. I had no idea. The Grammys are just odd. I feel like it's weird because it's just like a bunch of. Isn't it just a bunch of old white people
Yes.
choosing what music is?
Yes.
Yes.
It's old
That's
I
white
mean,
men who
okay.
run
The thing is,
country.
okay. How do you know for a fact it's old white men?
I feel like it
Because have you
definitely
seen
is.
who wins?
Yeah,
Who
but
else
like,
would it be?
there's a lot of people
Yeah.
with bad
For
takes.
best rap album a couple of years ago, Cardi B won, and that
That
was
is
like
true.
a point everyone made is like that was the most like pop type and most.
Cardi
like,
B
catered
is
to white people.
horrible.
Cardi B is strictly
Dude,
pop.
I don't.
She is so bad.
I don't like Cardi
Strictly pop.
B.
I would
Cardi-
rather listen to Whole Lotta Red for the rest of my life than
That
Cardi
would be
B
a
for
win
10
for me.
hours.
That would be a win for me.
Actually,
I would.
cannot
No, I
agree with
would.
you
I
on that
would.
because Whole Lotta Red is.
Bro, you guys are.
There are certain songs that are actually decent on that.
Just like
Syed.
I would
one and
sit
a
through the
half.
bad ones to
I'm
get
a
to the
vamp,
good ones.
bro.
I
Me
don't
when I'm a
I'm a
vamp.
vamp.
He's a vamp, folks.
I
I'm a
don't
vamp.
know.
You heard it here first.
You heard it
He's a vamp.
All right, you guys want to move to something else? We were talking about Grammys
You
for
want
like
to
20
move something
minutes.
else or you want to rap?
Rap. No, we have a bunch of stuff. To
Hey, play a type beat. Play a type beat.
Type in. No.
The Jingle Bells type beat.
All right, guys. I have a little segment where I asked a bunch of people. We did like a poll, and I asked a bunch of people what they want me to review, because I'm gonna do this bit where I review things. I'm gonna need you guys' input.
Okay.
So, number one thing we're reviewing: colleges in Arkansas.
No. Absolutely not.
Just no.
So before we get into rating, let me get some information. According to worldpopulationview.com, Arkansas is ranked 30th in education
No.
No.
out of all 50 states. So when
No.
I gave
So
it
they're mid is what I'm
yeah,
hearing. They're literally mid.
Arkansas is mid. What I was gonna say, I gave it a 30 out of 50 because they're ranked 30th. What would you guys
Wow.
give colleges in Arkansas?
I
a
have
30th?
no. I have absolutely no education on colleges in Arkansas,
Me
so I
neither.
cannot give you my
Yeah.
input.
My input is
Neither.
who goes to Arkansas willingly.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
my
I
question.
forgot
I have no
Arkansas was a
education
state.
All right.
college in
Exactly.
Arkansas
So,
either.
so the official decision is that colleges in Arkansas are mid at
Absolutely
best.
not.
Mid at best.
They're
Best.
mid.
I
Mid
agree.
at best.
Yeah.
All right, guys. 65-degree weather is the next one. In 20. Oh, wait,
Oh,
guys. Let me give some
Perfect.
information. In 2014, today YouGov.com did a poll to figure out what Americans thought was the ideal temperature, and only 18% of Americans said it was in the 60s. I personally think 65 degrees, not cloudy, no wind, is pretty much perfect.
Unironically, 69 degrees. Like, completely unironically. 69 degrees. No, I swear. Because listen, once it gets past like 74, there are certain times where the sun's beating down on you and it gets a little too hot.
I think anything.
But
above
anything under
75
65,
It's
one
cold.
breeze, you got chills. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm saying
I
I'm
know what
saying
you're saying.
65 to 75 is like the perfect spot.
Yeah.
So what I
69?
gave,
That's a good sweet spot.
I gave 65-degree weather a 65 out of 70. What would you guys
Wow, that's a high
Yeah.
rank.
give? What would you guys give?
Wait, what'd you give it? What was your
A
rating?
65 out of 70.
65.
I'm gonna go for like a 58 because it depends on the day. If it's raining, it's horrible.
Oh, like for the perfect
Yeah.
temperature?
Like,
What
it's,
would
like,
you get, like,
Perfect ideal conditions, like
Yeah.
no clouds, like good
Yeah.
amount of sun,
Yeah.
no,
No
wind.
wind.
I would say like 72.
70.
Out of what, 100?
But no, out of 70 is what I give. But you could give it
Oh,
as
Like,
rating.
just, like,
72 out of 70.
temperature.
Okay, Megan.
Oh wait, we're ranking?
We're
Why is
rating
it out of
65
70?
degree. Because
Yeah.
I just. put
I thought
70.
you.
Alright.
Okay, I was saying 72 degrees
Yeah.
is the perfect temperature. I would
72
rank
degrees.
it like 60. Same thing, like 65 or 70.
Out of 70, I'm gonna rank it like 60. I prefer
Yeah,
to
that's
be
fine.
warmer.
Out of 70, I'd say 65.
Yeah. Wait, I have to ask a question to see if you guys are psychotic.
Yeah.
Do you like winter better than summer?
Yes,
No.
No,
absolutely.
no.
What are you
Ew.
mad?
No.
That's
What?
hard.
Winter is such a vibe.
You're
Winter,
kinda
It-
winter
listen.
you really get good vibes from winter.
No, listen. It gets dark early, which is so
Bad.
nice.
I
That
don't
is
like it.
nice.
No.
You
That
can
is
wake
good.
up early. You can be productive in the
No.
morning.
Can I paint a
No.
picture for you?
Can you
You-
sit by the fire in summer?
Yes.
Yeah.
A bonfire?
Bro,
Bonfire?
Wait.
yeah,
Yeah,
literally,
but then there's
what?
mosquitoes crawling.
No.
So?
Let
What's
me
up with
paint
that?
a picture
Mosquito
for you,
bites.
Matt.
Mid.
No, Matt. You go out to your car at like 6:30. It's pitch black. You have to scrape your car. You look around. The snow on the ground is just brown.
Have you ever
The
had to
trees
shovel a
bare.
driveway in the cold, man?
Awful.
Jesus, it's the worst.
Also, that
Nah.
happens to me every
Shovel.
day. That picture I just painted, me every day.
But listen, like, okay, the thing is, with like summer, it looks the same all the time.
Yeah.
With winter, depending on how much snow falls, the trees could have a certain
Bro,
amount of snow on
you're
them.
weird.
Christmas lights,
You're
Christmas
weird.
lights in the neighborhood,
No.
snow days
Alright.
back in the day, prime
Absolutely
snow
not.
days.
We don't
Mm.
have snow days
Uh,
anymore.
Yeah, but hey, elementary school snow days, you don't
They were
get those
good,
in the
but
summer.
they're not better than
Yeah.
summer break.
Exactly.
Nah.
Literally.
Come
Summer
on, man.
nights?
Checkmate.
I mean, summer
Checkmate.
breaks.
Nah.
Nice, too.
All right,
Bro,
so
I literally can't do the cold. I have Raynaud's. Like,
She has rain on.
yeah, I'm brown.
She
I
has.
like the summer better.
Like
Yeah,
summer has its
that's
down
all
days
you-
too, where it's pouring, raining.
That's what I'm
Alright, guys.
saying.
College-
Actually,
But
I
rain
do
in
like the rain though.
summer is
I love the
literally
rain.
arguably
Okay.
better
I
than
love the
snow
rain
I
too.
turn on like
Yeah.
rain
Yeah.
sounds before I go to bed.
I love the rain too.
Ooh.
It's like
That's
a
how
daily
it is.
thing.
Yeah.
All right. So wait, just a quick shout out. Colleges in Arkansas was suggested by Chase Keller. He's 8th Hour. He's a writer.
Where
And
did Chase
65
Keller get that idea?
I have no idea.
He was a menace.
And then
He
65
wants to go to
degree
Arkansas.
weather was suggested by our very own Fiona Brady,
Hey.
editor in 8th Hour. So let's see what our next one is. Artificial Christmas trees.
Bad.
So
Nah.
I don't really celebrate.
So
Bad.
convenient.
Yeah.
So
They're
convenient.
so
No.
good.
I personally do not celebrate Christmas because Muslim. Lol. Alhamdulillah. Why are you laughing, Megan? Is that funny
No,
to you?
I'm
So I
not.
don't really.
Oh.
Whoa. Yeah. So I don't
Whoa.
really know like the vibe, but I said I think they're a good alternative to like killing trees. So I'm saying, and they like
That's
seem.
a good
yeah.
point.
And I say they're like more like I guess they're more convenient. So I put like 8
100%.
out of 10. But
Listen, just okay. So
No.
with a real Christmas tree, all right. One, you're killing a tree.
Facts.
the
Two,
environment.
you have to constantly water them, and if they don't, they
That's
start
so
rotting.
Yeah,
annoying.
and
It's
yeah.
like
They start
messy.
rotting.
Make a huge
Three,
mess.
If they sell you a bad tree, it rots within a couple days.
They're also like a
Yeah.
fire hazard.
Okay, I've had a real tree my whole entire life. We get a real tree every single year. This is the first year we have an artificial tree, and I can tell you, my house doesn't feel like Christmas. My house
Okay,
does
you
not
say
have the
my
Christmas
Maybe it's
house
spirit.
because
doesn't
you're
feel like
older.
Christmas?
Okay, you because Alexis's house. For those who've never seen, she has like literally like a 12-foot tree.
We have a 12-foot tree too.
That- yeah,
Is
that
it
she
artificial?
decorates
Artificial.
head to toe.
Artificial.
My house simply does not have the anatomy to do that. Okay.
Anatomy to
So with a real tree, it smells like Christmas. I walked downstairs.
Get candles.
Yeah, get
candles.
candles.
Bath and
Body
those
Works
pine
Candles.
things,
has
put them in
multiple
there.
sales.
Still smells like
We have an
Christmas.
artificial tree this year, and I'm incredibly sad about it.
The only
So-
artificial Christmas trees that I cannot rock with are those white ones.
Ooh,
Nah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not a
Yeah,
Christmas
no.
tree.
No one likes
That's
the
a
whites
fake
for
Christmas
real.
tree. Whoa.
Oh, what? I'm talking about trees,
Matt
bro.
doesn't
You
like
guys.
white people.
What?
All right, and that was also sent in by Fiona.
Thank you,
Fiona.
Fiona.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Fiona.
Fiona. Isaac Einstein, inside joke.
Okay.
Okay, next one is toe shoes. I give that a
Ew.
0 out of 10.
Run it
0
back?
out of
Wait.
toe shoes.
0.
Like the one with the
out
single.
of
Absolutely disgusting.
10.
0 out of 10. Garbage.
I don't
Who
care
said
Hey,
that?
what you're wearing before,
actually,
it's
I'll give it a
gross.
1 because if you're doing like an Ironman, you know what those are, like the
Mm-mm.
biking,
Still
running,
no.
and
I still
swimming.
know,
Still
know.
They're probably very convenient.
Who Leo Skipper Gosh, one of my friends, sent that in.
Okay.
And I think I wrote down here like exactly. You are not a duck or a platypus. Please stop.
I agree.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
this is a pretty crazy one. Maggie Kerwin, also an editor for The Voice.
Mhm.
She sent in Spider-Man No Way Home. And I said not the movie, just the Spider-Man franchise in general because I have not seen it and I don't want any of you to spoil it for me. I said very, very
Same.
good. Spider-Man is one of my favorite superheroes and from what I've
Spider-Man
heard.
walks in and
What?
what?
What'd you say?
Spider-Man walks in and you just shut off. I'm not actually gonna spoil
Yeah.
anything.
Very,
Yo.
very good.
Good job, Joe.
Yeah.
Good job, Logan.
Yeah.
What a save
yeah.
by Baby
And
Yoda.
from what
Baby
I
goat.
heard, No Way Home is great. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna put
I'm
9.
excited.
yeah,
I want to see
yeah.
it so bad.
I put 9 out of 10. -1 for that one like skateboarding scene in that one Andrew Garfield Spider-Man because it was bad, and also -1 for that one dancing scene in Spider-Man 3.
No, dude, that's the best scene in cinematic history.
No.
I'm being
It's fine.
serious. Like, no, I'll actually like die on this hill. Like,
I really like.
it is one of the best scenes in
Mhm.
cinematic history, bro.
One of my favorite parts of that movie, those like first 3 Tobey Maguire movies are some of my favorite movies of all time. When
Mhm.
when he walks in and like he like just destroys that one dude's like entire career, and then that one dude goes to a church and prays like to God to kill Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, like Peter Parker. I'm like, God, bro.
Okay,
Yeah.
going back to this dancing scene. Listen,
Oh,
hear me out.
God.
Hear me
I
out.
won't let it go, bro.
It actually like represents his character development really, really well, because in Spider-Man
What a
3,
guy.
that's when correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the Venom movie, right?
Yeah, that's the one
So-
with him.
In that, he has a dilemma of whether he wants to be Spider-Man or whether he wants
Yeah.
to be Venom, because when the symbiote started
Yeah.
taking him over, he was faced with that dilemma.
Yeah.
So, as he's like that whole dancing scene, that pretty much like the whole compilation of him like not caring is when he threw out his Spider-Man suit, and that shows the switch of the movie that leads to him becoming Venom inevitably.
Wait, damn. Hold on.
That's the
yeah.
transition. That compilation
Yeah.
is the transition. Where he's like,
Uh,
I don't care. I can live a normal life.
Okay, then I'm gonna move it back to 9 out of 10, just -1 for that one skateboarding scene in the
There we
Arnie
go.
Garfield one.
I'm dying on that hill every time.
All right, so one of the previous staffers for The Voice, Steven Schumacher, one of my homies from last year, sent in the metric system versus the imperial system.
The United States is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually wrote down some
agree.
stuff.
Stupid.
Only 3 countries abide by the imperial system: U.S.,
because we're
Myanmar, and
weird.
Liberia, and is critically inefficient and confuses and provides almost zero pros. It has like 0 pros. It's all cons because it's always so confusing. Like the mile is like some random specific number. The foot, it's all based on measurements of stuff that's like a yard. When has a yard ever been 3 feet wide?
Wow.
A yard. I think that's what it means. Like
Yeah,
a
Well,
it's
backyard.
yeah,
feet.
it's 3 feet.
Yeah, I
But, like,
yeah,
why?
But then a meter is like 3.01 or something.
that's
like
what
that.
I don't understand. So
a
I put-
mile is like what 3,200
yeah,
something feet.
Yeah, something. And the what I said was the metric system is incredibly efficient and works very well. 0 Celsius is frozen,
Yeah.
100 is boiling.
I know.
Yeah, a meter
Like
is a
you're doing
certain.
that in
Yeah.
chemistry. It
Yeah.
makes so much more sense
Yeah.
when it's doing by metric.
Yeah, and it's 1 meter to kilometer is just add 1,000 or like take away 1,000,
Yeah.
so it's way more efficient. And I said the entire system just basically works how it's supposed to. I said I give the imperial system a 3 out of 10 because 3 countries follow it, and I put the
Then it would be
metric.
3 out of like 300.
Yeah,
I will say,
100. Yeah,
I feel like listening, like when people say their heights and they say it in centimeters, I feel like
I
it
would
makes
be
a lot
confused,
more
yeah.
sense to say like 5'3" instead of
Yeah.
whatever. How many?
Yeah.
I
It's
will
like
give you that. I will.
100
I
plus
agree.
centimeters.
because that
Yeah.
makes it seem very. And I put metric system as 9 out of 10 because it just works. I did
Yeah.
-1 just because nationalism, lol.
Yeah.
And then so the next one. You have any more thoughts about the metric system?
Nope.
I
all right.
think we're good.
So this next one is sent by Michelle Chan. It's why happy endings of movies are overrated.
No.
And I think so. Like how every movie ends with a happy ending. I don't think that's cool. I think it's overrated as well.
I don't think it's overrated. I just think it's typical.
Yeah, I think it's.
Yeah.
No one's like, I only watch movies with happy endings. Like,
yeah. I think
Yeah.
it's just sort of unrealistic, and I know you're like in a movie you're supposed to
Yeah,
like.
that's the point of movies.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was about to say, but like it's just weird to like be like, like if a character is faced with a conflict, like I already know it's gonna be like okay in the end, because that's how like movies work. So it's like it like sort of takes away from the experience, but
Nah, I feel like the whole point is the experience. Like what like leads them to that good conclusion.
I
I
feel like if
agree.
you already know the ending, it's like not fulfilled.
But you don't know how it happens.
For me, at least.
Yeah.
To me,
I
so-
watched a movie
so-
last night and it did not have a happy ending, and I was very disappointed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
I
I
like
watched
that.
a movie out what movie are you talking about?
I watched Train to Busan yesterday.
I watched the latest Bond film, and that doesn't really end in a happy ending, and that's sort of sad.
Have you guys seen Shutter Island?
Yes.
Anybody?
I've heard
Shutter
of it.
Island
Crazy movie.
I read the
Crazy.
book. I read
That's
the
the one with
book
Leo
and then I
DiCaprio,
watched
right?
the movie.
Yeah, it's a
insane.
DiCaprio
And
movie.
Mark Ruffalo.
Crazy
It
movie.
is
Isn't
The
that
ending-
insane.
Isn't it like a twist ending?
It's so
Yeah.
good.
Ridiculous.
The book is insane,
Yeah.
and then I watched the movie.
Now I need to
I
watch
could
it.
talk about
I
it
had
for
to
so
watch it
long.
3 times in order to actually comprehend what happened at the
It
end because
is-
it happened so fast.
It's literally a masterpiece. Like all of you guys need to watch it. It's on
yeah,
Netflix.
no, it is a cinematic masterpiece.
It's on
I would
Netflix.
say.
It is amazing. It's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, so next
You want to do one more and then
Yeah, let's
wrap
do
it
one
up?
more. Tyler the Creator. This was sent in by Lauren Schmidt of 8th Hour. Love Lauren. Hell yeah. So Tyler the Creator, this is gonna be upsetting. You can call me a fake fan, but I don't really like his old music. I like really don't enjoy it.
What?
Are you okay? Like what?
I don't like his old music.
Like, are you talking like before Igor?
I'm talking about like before like Cherry Bomb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Huh.
I don't like a lot of his stuff before Cherry Bomb. To me, it's just it's just like I don't know why, I just don't.
But it shows his development.
Yeah.
But like I like the progression from like before I like the like Cherry Bomb to Call Me If You Get Lost is like really really insane. It's like a very incredible like track run. But I said
agree.
yeah,
But I don't
yeah,
dislike
yeah.
the stuff before
I
Cherry
don't
Bomb.
like I also wrote this down. I don't really enjoy a lot of the music outside of a couple tracks. Like She off Goblin I think is like an incredible song and I love it a lot. But I think I just don't really like it. And I'm into the more recent stuff. Like you can call me a bad man all you want, but I really love like Igor and Call Me If You Get Lost and Flower Boy are like some of my favorite albums like of all time. Really good.
The one thing I will say is that like the albums that he's like pretty much every single album he's released has had like a really like deep meaning.
Yeah.
Like there was a time in his life where like he like there was something like they did at a party where like he drugged the girl.
Ooh.
Yeah, and he had to go to like a mental hospital kind of thing. And he met this doctor, and the doctor was the one explaining to him who he actually is as a person. That's what he'd rap about.
Ooh.
And then there was people that he met like along the way, and he would rap about them.
Yeah.
And he like there was something wrong with him where he would try to take on personalities of like like of whatever he was feeling. So that's like what he would rap about, talking about how messed up he is.
And
So it
that's
shows a personal development too.
There's something I
I
really like
agree.
about Tyler is like a lot of his stuff has like very deep meaning. Like his latest album, Call Me If You Get Lost, is like a story about like this like relationship, like this thing he had with a girl, but she had like a boyfriend. It was like an intermixed story like throughout, and that's like something I really like about Tyler. And I give Tyler like a 9 out of 10. I think just that I knocked that 1 point off.
Valid.
Yeah, valid.
Okay.
So yeah, that was
Alright.
the end of the review
Alright.
segment.
That is
Is it? Is it?
photo editors
That's
suck.
photo editors
That's
suck.
it.
Thank you, Matt and Megan, for being
Yeah,
such
thanks
wonderful
for having
guests.
me
so
on.
much.
See ya.
Yes, thanks.
All right.
Like,
Alright.
subscribe, Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, and now TikTok. Photo editors
Photo
suck.
editors suck on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
And
See ya.
Alright.
we'll see you guys.
See you guys.
See you guys next
Love
week.
you. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Love you.